Excusing that cheesy transition, I'm officially starting my work day. So for today I have a couple meetings in the morning, which is not pretty normal. I feel like my overall schedule is not very meeting heavy, and it's normally me just sitting in on different parts of the engineering process and product team and just understanding how other teams work and asking questions and just kind of being a little fly on the wall type situation, which is really nice. Besides that, I made my to-do list last night, and so far I have nothing to update it with. The company I'm working at is pretty flexible. It is either fully in person, fully remote, or hybrid based on what works for you. Since I live a little further from the office, I'm doing a bit of a hybrid model where I go in 1 to 2 times a week, normally 1 time, and other days I work remotely. I really like how flexible they are. They're really understanding and just chef kiss. For the days I'm working remotely, I like to keep my to-do list in the same way I used to keep it in college, which is just having my tasks on one side and then a little like breakdown of the day on the other side where I can try to time block and do things of that sort. That kind of helps me divvy up my days, especially being remote. That's also why I've been like really stressing on a morning routine with working out and time for myself, because working remote, it's really easy to just fall in a funk, and that's why I think having structure and routines and just things to do is so important. But yeah, I have a meeting in like 5 minutes, and then I have back-to-back meetings till 12, so I will just keep updating you throughout those, I guess. Okay, so I just got out of my back-to-back meetings. They were really nice. Since today's Friday, the first one was with the engineering team that just went over anything that came up this week. Second one was kind of like a UX and engineering meeting where we went over some of the UX requirements and where the engineering team was compared to the requirements and what their thoughts were and UX thoughts, and just going back and forth. And then the last team was just a UX all hands with everyone from the UX team. So lots of fun progress. Took some notes. Since I'm kind of like a fly on a wall on these types of meetings as an intern, I try my best to take notes on things that come up, things that stand out to me, observations, as well as any questions. I'm working on 2 projects, one bigger one and one smaller one, and I'm currently focusing on the bigger one. And within the bigger one, we're focused a lot on product ideation, and there are some designs. We're just refining them to meet the quarterly goals, but also still align with the overall long-term goals. A great learning experience so far. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. See, my hair is not in its best shape. It's like 3rd day hair. It needs to be washed, but I went from a square neck shirt today. On my Zoom camera, it cuts right here, so you can't really see that it's kind of cropped, and I'm wearing like loose pants underneath. I go for something like this if I'm working from home. Let's take a quick break and talk about Dossier, who's actually working with me today on this video. Dossier is a great affordable perfume company. They reproduce classic high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the cost, and they do it so well. I picked up Fruity Honey, which is a newer release, and it's based on Joe Ballone's Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne, and I'm literally obsessed with the scent. I probably shouldn't be admitting this, but before this, I used to literally use an old bottle of Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Body Mist that I'm pretty sure I brought in high school, and there's like a little bit left. So this is actually the perfect upgrade because I no longer smell like a high schooler. I also picked up a bottle of Floriental Vanilla, which is one of their most popular scents, and it's based on YSL's Black Opium, which is another super popular luxury perfume. And it smells so similar to that, and it's so perfect for going out. They have bulk deals on their website with up to 25% off, free shipping, and 3+ bottles, so it's literally the perfect choice for me. They have a risk-free 30-day return period where you can get a full refund, no questions asked, and also exchanges, so I definitely recommend checking it out. If you're interested, there's my discount code SUMLANTIS10, and you can also use the link down below. With that said, thank you Dossier for working with me today, and let's go back to the video. I'm just filming this clip to document the fact that I'm actually using the standing part of my standing desk. You see this, guys? I'm standing. When was the last time I stood before this? Well, not everything has, yeah, so. That meeting was supposed to be 30 minutes, so I was like, okay, I'll stand for it. It went overtime. It was basically almost an hour. My feet in pain. Realistically, I should be standing that much every day, but I just wasn't emotionally prepared for it in that moment. I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't prepared to be standing that long. Yummy. If you know me, you know of course I had to make a Notion page. So I did make a Notion page for work. It looks like this. It's pretty basic because it's like not a huge important thing. It's more about doing the work. Plus I got a notebook from work that I prefer to use to take notes because then you don't hear my annoying typing through a keyboard. Since I'm done with meetings for the day, all I have left is kind of my own work, which is mainly just working on some design ideas. At the last meeting, I got some new design tasks, so I have a little bit of, I don't want to say design research, but I just need to start sketching those up. Probably my notebook starting with lo-fis, and then we'll probably not get to high fives today, but I'll start poking around on the Figma file and see what I can come up with. So that is what I'm gonna start to do right now. Not to expose myself, but this is when I'll open either a video or some music and have that playing on my personal laptop, just to kind of have it going on in the background while I continue working. That was a really close one. Normally after I'm done work, I'll chill for a bit and then decide what I want to do in the evening. I try to step out of the house so I can touch some grass, you know. Remember how the real world feels outside this room? Okay, so whenever I don't know what to do but I want to leave the house, there's only one thing that comes to my mind because apparently I'm extremely basic. Oh, you want me to back out? Is everyone coming? I'm just going to Target. Just going to Target. We need this. Stop. Yeah. This is the saddest looking burger I've ever ate. It looks so dumb and weird, but I'm gonna try my stupid looking dumb burger.
It looks bussing though.
It looks like it's gonna fall apart.
Yeah, it's not. It's good.
It's delicioso.
But it's good. And I'm gonna end this video here. All I have left today is just to do my night routine, which honestly can we save for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you very soon in another one. Bye.